having me jumped when you knew I was pregnant, causing a miscarriage. So I haven't even spoke on my miscarriage.
Exposed by 21 Savage's Mistress Gorgeous doll for sending people to the baby out of her after she found out that 21 was. Latto was messing with her and even went as far as getting her pregnant. The wild part? She ended up snitching on herself. She thought Gorgeous doll had moved on and forgotten about everything, but nah, Gorgeous was just sitting back, waiting for the right moment. The second Latto slipped up and admitted to it, she wasted no time filing a police report to make sure she faced consequences. Everybody knows Latto doesn't play when it comes to 21, but sending people to put hands on his mistress over a pregnancy? Nobody saw that coming. That situation could have gone way left. Gorgeous doll could have lost her life. Latto didn't care one bit. Meanwhile, 21 still hasn't even claimed her. To make it worse, he's got a whole wife and kid, and he's not leaving them for her.
Situation, any of it. But for you to go in there and comment and think it's funny.
But look at what she's out here doing. A straight up mess. This all started when TikTok influencer Jessica Christian posted a video telling people not to book with Beauty Sensation in ATL. If you don't know, Beauty Sensation is a lash tech in Atlanta, and not just any lash tech, but Latto's personal one. Jessica had a bad experience, and that's when everything started going left. Latto got her lashes done, and then went online to warn people not to go there. But Elle saw the post and jumped in the comments to defend her lash tech. She fired back, saying, "Sin has been doing my lashes for years. She just started posting me because I told her to." Y'all always looking for a story. Never seen a millionaire this pressed over a refund. What's the real issue? Jessica wasn't letting that slide. She made a video calling Latto out, but she didn't stop at the lashes. She took it to another level, bringing up how Latto was messing with a married man who didn't even. Jessica didn't hold back. She called out Latto for messing with a married man who won't even claim her.
Babe, I don't know what is wrong with you, but you're...
And y'all already know who she was talking about, 21 Savage. People have been saying they're secretly together, but since he's still married and doesn't have US citizenship, he supposedly have to stay married or risk being sent back to the UK. Latto saw the video and wasn't having it. She clapped back, saying, "Whoever you're talking about, it ain't me. LMAO. Get off those gossip pages, you're losing it." The last girl who spoke on my man on TikTok got jumped outside a club in Atlanta. You saw that too, right? Latto really messed up with that one because she basically admitted to a crime. And the girl who got jumped? She saw Latto's comment and wasn't about to stay quiet. She spoke up and told her side of the story, breaking down exactly what Latto did to her. That girl is Gorgeous doll, and if the name sounds familiar, it's because this isn't her first time going at it with Latto. Back in 2023, a stripper from Magic City put Latto on blast. She was in the club throwing money like crazy, but by the end of the night, she had her security pick. It up because somebody stole her purse while the dancer who dragged her was actually Gorgeous doll made it clear she wasn't letting this slide. She said, "I got my lick back in silence, okay?" A week after everything went down, she hit up her homegirl, someone who knew Latto, and told her, "Go handle that for me." She was mad because Latto went on live, talking trash and throwing shade, then took it to Twitter, trying to be funny. But Gorgeous doll made one thing clear. Guess what? "I already got my lick back, sweetheart." Gorgeous doll wasn't holding back. She said, "Get out the booth and get in the field. Stop throwing shots and throw hands. I'm ready right now."
Like, I am a retired stripper. I got my lick back in silence, okay? A week after that situation, I called my homegirl.
Then she called Latto out, saying, "How you beefing with a stripper? If you're mad that my homegirl took your man to Pound Town, just say that. But you're not about to keep coming for me and think I won't find you." With all disrespect. Gorgeous doll opened up about the whole situation when she saw Latto bragging about someone getting jumped outside the club. She revealed she was the one who got jumped and had to go to the hospital because they knocked the baby out of her. At first, Gorgeous didn't have enough proof to file a police report, but since Latto basically snitched on herself, she planned to use that to sue her. She told her lawyers everything, and they said even though Latto didn't directly mention her, she still has a strong case. As long as
My homegirl who knows your and I said, girl, catch the body for me. Get in the field. Because you got on live, you started
Gorgeous Doll first claimed that Latto allegedly knew she was pregnant, but still sent people to jump her. Now, people are wondering if the baby Gorgeous was carrying might have been 21 Savage's, and if Latto didn't want her to have it. This is all just rumors and stuff people are talking about online. But some believe Gorgeous also spilled the tea about her and 21 linking up back in 2019. They say Latto knew about it and wasn't happy about it at all. Gorgeous Doll didn't hold back. She said, "Back in 2019, your man asked for my number and told me to pull up. So, I did. But guess what? He didn't give me the vibes I was expecting." The same guy you're out here claiming is all yours and talking about, the last girl who said something about my man got jumped, was the same guy hitting on me a couple of years ago. This was before I became Big G Doll and before I had all the things I have now. And honestly, it makes me wonder, have you and him ever talked about how this all went down? Gorgeous Doll got real personal. She said, "Do you even know this girl? How long have you known her? Have you ever had any issues with her? Because honestly, I think the reason you're so upset with me is that maybe he finally told you the truth. Even though nothing ever happened between us."
Talking shit, throwing shots, whatever. Okay, cool. Then you was on Twitter trying to be funny. Guess what? That got your...
It probably bothers you that your man tried to holler at me at one point. And now, that's got you feeling some type of way about me. I've known Savage for years, since I moved to Atlanta in 2018. So for all of this to be happening, and for you to be acting like this, it just doesn't make sense. The real problem here is accountability. All Latto had to do was own up to what happened. Gorgeous Doll never mentioned Latto's name or the club's name, but somehow, this all blew up. People weren't having it. They dragged Latto for going after the girl, but they also came for Gorgeous. People were questioning why she was calling for a fight while pregnant. It just made everyone wonder what's really going on in the world right now. It's all so messy. One person even said, "Sending people to jump a pregnant woman when your man is married to someone else? That's crazy." If Latto really did that, it's next level wild. One person said if Latto really had that girl jumped, knowing she was pregnant, she should be in prison for that. It's just wrong. Another person pointed out that Latto was totally in the wrong if she knew the girl was pregnant, but also asked, "How do you know you're pregnant and still trying to start fights? You mess around and find out," they said.